Forged from the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea, this our native land. We pledge our lives to thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
Heavenly Father, we come before you at the start of this new day, giving thanks for life, for health, and the opportunity to serve through this station. We ask for your divine presence to guide us in all we do. Bless this broadcast, that it may be a source of inspiration, joy, and unity to all who tune in. Whether near or far, may our words uplift, our music heal, and our message bring light to those who need it most. We pray for our listeners wherever they may be. Grant them strength for the day ahead, peace in their hearts, and success in all they put their hands to. Cover those traveling with your protection and those at home with your comfort and provision. Lord, may everything we do bring honor to you and be a blessing to others. Guide our steps, bless our efforts, and let this station be a vessel of positivity and hope. In your name we pray. Amen.
Your voice, your soundtrack, your station. New Era TT Radio. Net Radio.
Truck with the girl, them up on the top, play. Then with me drinks, all of them come with the girl, them winding it up and play. Oh Lord, yes I'm a road man, oh yes I am a road man, and every year me program to take me and me work and go over on the stage. Hey farmer, see your messages. I promise you this ain't the road vestiges. Thanks for checking on me and my whole team. I see you asking if I finish with the road scene. I say I'm done with competition, I am finished with the road. My carnival show is on a different episode. It don't matter if I crowd or if it is me alone. I will be still up by the truck with the girl them up on the top. Playing. They with me drinks, all of me cup with the girl them winding it up and playing. Oh Lord, yes I'm a road man, oh yes I am a road man. And every year me program to take me and me one gang go over on the stage. Jumping is the slogan, and Shelly and the Josan, they come and strike a pose and they take the front page. Yes I'm a road man, yes I'm a road man. And every year me program to go up on the stage. Out on the road, out on the road I will be staying. Out on the road, out on the road I will be staying. Out on the road, out on the road I will be staying. Out on the road, out on the road I will be mad. Out on the road, out on the road I go with bad. Out on the road, out on the road I will be staying. Out on the road, out on the road I will be staying. Out on the road, out on the road. Wow, where on the road we can't separate. Nature found a way to replicate the components embedded in the road screen, and encode it in we own chains. There is carbon in we body, there is carbon in the road. With hydrogen and oxygen is also in the code. So disconnect Show, bringing you the energy, music and vibes to start your day right.
Well, I hope you are ready. Because the stage is set. Carnival 2K26 is here. Good morning, Trinidad. Good morning to Tobago. Neighbors in the Caribbean, all here yet? Good morning to you. Friends, and of course, all our family, those who are abroad and those who are already on the inside. Good morning to you, and of course, welcome to it, everybody. It is a beautiful Friday morning, not just an ordinary Friday. It's Carnival Friday. So let me say much thanks to the Heavenly Father as always for bringing us together for another day, and everything that we do, dear God, let it be a blessing unto you. Sir Charles, that is me. Happy am I to be in this space with you. And even a little more happier because you know what? This is your Get Up and Go. Everybody, welcome to your breakfast show.
Get up, it's the time to start the day. The breakfast show is here, we bring in the soca way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wake up, it's a brand new dawn. The breakfast show got the vibes turned on. From Morocco's Bay to the Savannah line. Let's start the day in Caribbean prime. Good vibes rolling through the air. The breakfast show, energy everywhere. We talk, we laugh, we make you think. Grab your doubles or your morning drink.
It's a Friday, baby! That's it now! Your weakest us right here! Are you ready? Somebody come on now, shoot us. Here we go. Come on now. Hey! Without you, no, baby.
It's a Friday, baby.
Yeah,
It's a Friday.
it's a wet Friday too. Good morning, Sir Charles. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. And good morning, listeners and viewers all over the globe. It is indeed Friday. Fantastic Friday. Free up Friday.
Whatever Friday.
Whatever Friday you want it to be, it is that kind of Friday. But it's a wet Friday, so just be mindful of that. You know, I'm in Port of Spain already, believe it or not. I haven't done this for a little while. Come down the road this city, but I am in Port of Spain, and it rained a bit in Arima. It rained a lot in Arima, actually. And it rained all the way down the road, and then when I got here, it was dry, but then it rained. You know, so it's rainy. So be mindful of that, people. Be careful on the road.
Just take it easy if you're on the roadways. You know, that's a very important thing. Yeah.
And there were a lot of people, a lot of cars on the road. I came out at 4:30.
Heading into Port of Spain?
Yeah, and there were a lot of cars on the road, you know, quite a bit of cars. And of course, the slowest of the drivers drive in the right lane. I don't know why. But yeah.
Maybe enough ticket and start to share it.
I don't think that'll ever change, you know, honestly. I give up on it. As Richard said, just pass around people. That's what I do now. You know, it's just pointless talking again or even fussing yourself about it. But yeah, it's a beautiful Friday. I have some friends celebrate. Well, people celebrating birthdays today. One of whom encouraged me with our latest business, Gautam Singh from Singh's Liquor Mart. He is celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday, Gautam, a dear, dear friend of mine. Born, grew up St. James together, went to school together, and he has had a very successful liquor mart on Bond Road in St. James. You know, so happy birthday, Gautam. And Shiraz Khan, we all know Shiraz Khan. Very miserable.
Oh.
Farmer.
With him for a while, but boy, Shiraz, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Shiraz. I remember one morning he brought oat milk for us in the studio at Core 102 back in the day. So Shiraz, good morning, and I hope you listen. I could do it a bottle of oat milk again. It helped. Sharon Morrison, Patrick Sunka, Wayne Lindsay, Sitara Archibald, and Shamila Thomas Ashby, David Span. They're all celebrating birthdays today. So happy birthday, and of course, those who would be celebrating birthdays over this long weekend, because in a way it's a long weekend. It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The next time you come back, we come back to you all will be on Ash Wednesday. Once we could get Richard out of the gutter and drag him into the studio.
well, there's so much thing happening over this weekend. For today, it's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it is Friday the 13th.
Yes. And call that Black Friday too. So they're supposed to have some sales, something going on, I suppose.
I haven't heard anything.
I ain't ready hear much, you know. Nothing happening really. But it's Friday the 13th. Well, look out for Freddy Cougar and Jason and them fellas.
Jason has come out for Friday the 13th. That's all. Jason,
yeah,
man.
Freddy Cougar too, you know. Freddy
too.
Yeah. I don't know if they used to go as far back as Barnabas Collins.
Barnabas Collins was Dark Shadows.
Yeah.
Now you bring back a movie. Hey, I used to be scared.
I used to scare me, you know.
What? Anybody who watched Dark Shadows back in the day used to be scared. Barnabas, what was his woman name? Angelica?
I think so, yes. Angelica. But watch now, when that drama, boy. When Barnabas put a bite on you.
Yeah. That was a scary movie, I have to admit. As a child, Barnabas Collins' Dark Shadows was a scary movie.
Yeah, boy, you get Barnabas Collins, yes.
And then tomorrow is the day, of course, that Richard dread, and well, I dread now too, I guess, in a kind of way. But Sir Charles loves. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, of course.
No, I don't bother Valentine's.
So go out and get your roses, but you know, not the tribe rose, people, the other kind, the one with the thorn. This time, the thorn. Go and get that one and give it to your loved one. Sure, you can treat them to dinner, to lunch, to breakfast. Treat them. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. I used to do it, trust me, which is why I guess I got married around that time, because Valentine's Day meant a lot to me back in the day, you know? But it means absolutely nothing now.
You've been there and that.
Welcome to the group. Welcome to the Single People group. And of course, we know that tomorrow is the day we never try to go to dinner because restaurants do not know how to deal with a single person on Valentine's Day. They don't know when to put you to sit down. They tell you want to sit down by the bar.
We have seats by the bar.
That's where you end up.
Hey.
I know, trust me. But it is what it is, you know. So. But you know, good morning to all our listeners and viewers wherever you are in whatever time zone. And of course, a special good morning to my co-host, Brendan and St. Charles. It's Carnival Friday. You know, it used to be Fantastic Friday because it was Soca Monarch.
Yes.
Yeah, but that has kind of faded, and you would have never thought that kind of competition would have faded and lost what it was, because it was a huge point in the carnival calendar. That Soca Friday. I mean, and we went there. We would have gone a couple of times.
Yeah.
To see this Soca Monarch. And so it used to be a huge event, but it just has waned and waned and waned. I know people have tried to get it back to that level, but it's been difficult. It's been difficult.
Yeah. So come on, that needs I don't know what it needs, but it probably never get back there.
I know what it needs to do then. All you have to say is the first prize is $1 million US.
Mm-hmm.
And you see everybody in it.
Yeah.
Everybody in it.
Yeah.
You got real stars coming in.
Everybody coming back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then and because everybody is in it, there's going to be a public response. Believe me. Oh my God, who's going to get this $1 million US?
Yeah.
Money, trust me.
Yeah, it fixes everything, huh?
Yeah. Not everything, but a lot.
Well, you're right. It doesn't fix everything. I take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't fix everything.
But it fixes a lot. But not,
It's helpful.
yeah.
But today, of course, was Canboulay, wrongly bridged by Piccadilly Greens there.
I always want to go to that and I never get to that. Even when we used to be doing shows in studio, and I'm always saying I would come early and go, never happened. Never happened because that starts, 4 o'clock?
Yes. My intention was actually to come into town to go and catch the last hour. But because of the weather, I said, I ain't going there because, you have to park and walk across.
Yeah. You have to park, you have to walk.
Yeah, so I say, I ain't taking that chance, no? Yeah.
Yeah, my friend tried to get me up this morning to go and tell me, is we going early, and I said, but hey, I had to come back for 6 o'clock. We gonna reach back before that. Then reach back yet,
Okay. I guess it finishes just around 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, sometime around there. But it's so many people. Because it's well attended, huh?
Yeah, it's well attended. You're very right. It's very well attended, But it's nice. It's a nice depiction. I mean, unless sometimes. I went some people's microphones because they're mic'd. Everybody has their own separate mic now. Some of them wasn't working that year. They were having those kind of problems. But I mean, it's a good thing for people to go and experience. You know what I mean? And of course, there's the Dragon Festival on what street is that? The street, I think, that comes into Port of Spain after, because today is like traditional mass in Port of Spain. So all the schools in Port of Spain are closed today. Primary and secondary, they've all been closed by the Ministry of Education today. Which is also another good move to do. So a lot happening today, people. I mean, tonight is Marshall at Flavor, Bungee Garland in the Savannah, Hardfet. I think it's Hardfet they're calling it. There's so many things that people could do today. The police said that they'll be out in their numbers, especially in the Savannah area, for those things. There's a robust traffic and security plan. That's what they're saying. So just be mindful because the records go hustle here. Don't park where you think you're safe. Go and park in a car park or leave your vehicle home and carpool or something, or take a TTRS or something. Don't take the chances because you might come back and not see it.
Most likely you would not make a vehicle.
And next thing you know, some officer go get a fine print, but look, we say don't park there. Some document exists somewhere that you couldn't park there. So be mindful of that.
All right, let's go on. Good news.
Yep. If I didn't know better, I would say the breakfast show promoting a road march.
It brings such a smile to your face to see those children.
Yeah.
Ecstasy. To see Michael coming to the school and and the joy on your faces. Soca really is happy music, I guess.
It is.
It's happy music. Happy music. And by Marshall,
Yeah, he is one of the best.
But
I listened to Charles, you played Bungee tune this morning.
Yeah.
But that tune would have been Road March. That would have won Road March if he said wasn't entered.
but he's is a on the ground people favorite, I don't know. When it comes to the road march, it's a whole different thing sometimes.
Yeah. But I know because of
the whole structure road march continues to be a big, how it's done, and we still can't find the formula for it yet.
And they never will.
One that pleases everybody.
Yeah, once it's up to on the stage judging, it's always going to be manipulated, always going to be orchestrated. They need to find a way to go onto the road and judge what people are playing at random places. That's how they need to do it. You understand?
That will be a different thing, because you see, the thing about it is that on the road, the people on the road, there's so many varieties of songs that they play. Throughout the day, you get old songs, new songs, mediocre songs, and so it really kind of difficult to really judge on the road, on the move.
Well, you have to enter the road match. You have to register your song.
You got to register.
Right? So once you register your song, then the judges need to find a strategy of getting to different places and judging only when that particular song play, which you might really find a difference in the road match results. Because I have seen it, as I tell you, downtown. I used to sit down there and see them. As you reach the stage, everybody switch to whoever they back in that year. You know what I mean? It was orchestrated. I tell you, I saw a soca artist one year, back in the day. So that narrows down people jumping from truck to truck to perform a tune.
I see he do that too in the savannah. He do that in the savannah plenty time too.
Yeah, I've seen that. So
the water lord. So yeah, you see, because the DJs take the masqueraders through a lot of different moods on the road. At certain times, masqueraders, after they come off stage with that frenzy, stage is the frenzy part of the whole thing. After that, they slow it down, they cool it down. You get longer songs. They would have certain songs running, certain mixes running. So it really kind of difficult to really go on the road and say that is the song that was playing on the road.
Because
you have about 2,000 songs to narrow down.
People stamp and get on so crazy sometimes on the stage. My God.
Yes. It's only when you reach that stage and you want that energy, and the stage is the energy.
The stage has an energy of its own, because you could be tired as a masquerader. Once you reach that stage, you get a pump of energy,
Sometimes you're saving that energy for the stage too,
Yeah, but that is when the cameras too on you. So everybody performs for the cameras, You know what I mean?
Not everybody performs for the camera. Some people oblivious to the camera because they're half drunk already. They don't care.
Richard, a lot of people focus. They find that cameraman because a lot of times too they know him or her, and they go on the find.
Some of them maybe, but the vast majority of people doesn't know this ever now.
I guess so.
You're half drunk already. You're not looking for the cameraman at that point. You just want him and enjoying your time on the stage.
Yeah, but some people just have this way that they like, that is what long time used to, Laura used to make the Sunday punch up big paper. Yeah. Everybody used to just go and whine and expose for the cameraman by the Sunday punch.
I hear so much love and affection in your voice for the Sunday punch.
Yes, I grew up watching the Sunday punch. I like the Sunday punch.
Who didn't used to watch the Sunday punch? Who didn't go out every weekend and get a Sunday
It got
punch?
something, but you understand?
It's like watching Dark Shadows back in the days. A must.
I mean, in today's world, you have so many different choices. You ain't bound for that, but you know.
There is a photographer. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a group, but they call them. They go by the name "Look Into My Eyes." That whoever do those pictures, they do an excellent job. Look into my eyes. Excellent job. I don't know who it is, and they post up those pictures on social media, and like hundreds of pictures. They do an excellent job. Whoever that is. But then there are a lot of other people, Christian Hume, David Wares, a lot of photographers from the media, what is his name? Cruikshank, Roger Jacobs. Morning, Roger. I know you're a listener now. Morning, Roger used to be at Newsday. He's now at The Guardian. Morning, Roger. How are you going? He told me that he listens every morning, but he never chats. I said, nah, Yana, let us know you're on the chat, man. You know?
And let's sing good morning to the people on the stream.
Yeah, let's do that. Woo! And lots of messages this morning. I'll try to do all. Well, not all. Blessed morning, guys, from Margaret Thomas, Suzanne, Suzette, and Mrs. Gemma, of course, greeting us on this fantastic Friday. Odell Guy. Ava Smith is also locked on. Robert Allen. Kenwin Henry, sorry. Good morning, it's Carnival. Apollina's happy Valentine's Day to you.
You missed out Ava Smith, didn't you?
Sorry?
Did you miss out Ava Smith?
No, I didn't. I said Ava Smith.
Okay, all right. I didn't hear you.
I could say it again.
No, I didn't hear you. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Apollina's also says, good morning, happy Valentine's Day. Anthony Tinto out there in Canada. Eunice Dublin, Marlon Motley, and North Valsane.
Morning, Marlon.
Manuela Peters, Carol Guevara, Robert Taylor, Trini Merle Kitchen and Oshawa, Ontario. Diane Payne also says good morning. Sherwin and Juliet Kerr, who's good luck to all the contestants whose names are in the Canioke box. Of course, we're drawing for those 3 big winners today. Get to draw for 3rd place. And Richard and I will I will do 2nd place and Richard will do 1st place, right? That's what we do today.
We're both doing 2nd and 1st. Why you changing rules?
We both doing it?
Yes.
How we can both do the same thing?
You didn't listen to the instructions, Charles.
Hey, boy, and we went over this.
You understand, you know. But anyway, let me go there.
Well, you know me, I gotta follow instructions.
Right.
So
okay.
just tell me what to do, when to do it.
No
right?
problem.
Brennan Smith says good morning. Debbie Modest, Melissa Nelson Arthur, Ian Stewart, Wendy Ann, and Frank James. Wendy Ann said Zimbabwe beat Australia. Oh, that's great news. That's great because I saw Italy also beat Nepal. Nepal should have beat England. But well done, Zimbabwe. Ambrose Blas says good morning. Pearl and Stacey and Cordis. Joyce Phillips, Suzanne Jessup is locked on. Pamela O'Connor also. Tatiana Charles, who dropped off her vouchers yesterday, her Rumbox vouchers. Well, she's purchasing Rumbox vouchers for her prizes. And Arlene in Bronxville, Texas. Valerie Mendoza in Dabadi. Carol Guevara.
Arlene is now in Trinidad, that's what she said. Okay.
Who's that?
Kathy and Charles.
Oh, okay. So Arlene is in Trinidad. All right, morning, Arlene. And welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Ingrid from Tucson, Arizona says good morning. CJ from New York sending love and positive vibes. Rena Jennings, we have light rain down in the west, but it has stopped in St. James, so maybe it went down there. Morning, Rena. Patricia Defoe, Dean Allen says, hi everyone, them right lane slow drivers. Kambule Dragon Mass at 9. Dragon Mass is at 9. Thanks, Dean. Michael Sankofa says, Bountiful Graces, Dean Allen, Downtown Mass. Well, I think they actually finished that downtown stand. I didn't think they would, but I think they did. I didn't pass in front of it this morning.
Yeah, yesterday I saw that I was in Port of Spain and I saw they were well working. Right?
Yeah, well, they have 24 hours. Was that Richard?
as a performance.
In that performance.
You see people, real workers there yesterday.
Yeah, they had no choice. They started way too late. Because you have to check the safety of the stand. The fire services have to come and make sure everything is safe. So when you do that at this last minute, I don't know how possible that is. Anyway, Cheryl Marad says, good morning. Boy BDC from Debe. Scorpion Pepper. She up early, boy. Sankofa say bountiful birthday greetings to his eldest sister, Leslie S. Granderson Hutton. All right, so happy birthday, Leslie, from your brother, Sankofa, and of course, the breakfast crew. Angelique of Dark Shadows. I think I said Angelica, David West. It's Angelique.
Yeah, you say Angelica. Yeah, Angelica.
Angelique. Yeah.
She was a scary looking woman. Robert Allen, just the music and the theme song alone was scary in Dark Shadows, of course. It had a kind of haunting sound, you know. Alistair Hart says, Wendell, the tribe rose has a torn too. How you know that? Mrs. R says, good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. R.
Mrs. Oops, let me hush.
You're damn right you need to hush.
I'm going to ask her. Miguel Gonzalez says, good morning. Ingrid says, Wendell, you brought back good memories when you mentioned Dark Shadows, Barnabas and Angelique. Yep, that's it. Barnabas Collins, boy. Robert Ramdial says, good morning. Have a great and safe carnival. James Purcell is in the chat this morning. He says, be off topic bad because Zimbabwe beat Australia. James, you're perfect. That's perfect. That's good news. Me too. Every year I want to go Canbule. That's Scorpion Pepper. Rapid Fire Entertainment says, good morning, everyone. What about the ministries around the savannah? They should close to no, go to work. Go to work, Scotland. James Purcell says, good morning, my wonderful cousin Margarita Chow. I know she's an avid follower. She is, and I'm sure she would have greeted us this morning. James Bernadette and Alicia Yates, Alistair Hart in San Fernando. It's always good to see children having a fun and happy. Sankofa say, I went for the first time. That's Canbule. The people managing the screen did a poor job. I could only hear. I left at 5. All right. Nicola McNichol says, good morning. Wendell, we thinking alike. I don't know what that is. Alistair Hart, Wendell, a government minister promoting a road march. Oh, man. As I say, he was just having fun. But the man said he wasn't drunk. You saw that? All right. Why drunk? You said they ain't drunk.
How many drunk people you don't say, I am drunk? that is when you're real rich. You're real rich. And you're stumbling, and you're saying, oh God, I'm drunk, boy. Oh God, I'm drunk. I drink too much. Oh God, I'm drunk.
Richard, there's one thing I could say to you. You are always honest when you're drunk. You always say I'm drunk. Drunk people, I don't know why they don't like to say the drunk. Margarita Chow, good morning. And your cousin James said, have a happy carnival. Florence Bazi, morning kings and chatters. Scorpion Pepper, Irish voice could win. Or Teja and Patricia. Yeah, me too. But this
Capital is infectious too.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, Capital is infectious. Voice, Cabby myself, or Cabby is good too. Yeah. Encore is also good too. Your Marshall is credit. It is good. Yeah. It's a good road match. It's a good road match contender.
Yeah. But he focusing on that alone. He ain't care about it.
But it's a good road match contender. You could not like Marshall as a business. It's a good road match contender.
Yeah, excellent. It is. Who can't jump?
Greetings?
No, I'm finished. Let me see if it have any new people. These are all repeats. Dave go sign. Let me do new people then. Hilary Zan says good morning. Helen Prescott, Sherma Paul, a lot of repeats. Marcia Rock also says good morning. Anthony Miguel from Brooklyn, New York. Crystal Stevenson says happy Valentine's Day. And Wayne Ramsey, who's I think is in Trinidad now, from Fort Lauderdale. Andre Reno. Wayne, I think we're supposed to have a live next week Friday by me, boy. Make sure don't miss it. Derek Duncan, a lot of repeats here. Joanne Carrington and Oh, and Scorpion Pepper is chatting away, but she has to go to work. She has to go to work still, right around the Savannah. All right, those are the greetings.
All right, so let me say good morning to Zena, who's coming in there, also to Brenda in Penal, Joanne in Mount Hope, Judith in Tobago, Mr. Billy in Powder Magazine, Kent in Laventel. We have Sankofa is here also. Peter Wilson, good morning. Archbishop Ashton Clark. Right. Rena Budu Jennings is here. And somebody else is now coming in between here. Vincent Ashton is also here on the inside. Shaman is also coming in between this space here. And right, and those are the people. And good morning to the Gael family, all those who are picking us up on Gael Caribbean TV. Thank you very much for being here. We're going for that break, and we will be back. Yeah.
Hey, you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. So you think you can sing, huh? Well, then be part of our Carnival Karaoke. You know what? I don't like that name. Let's call it Carnival Karaoke. Carnival Karaoke. We'll call it Canioke. Yeah, so you can be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show on New Era TT Radio. Yep, it's happening Monday to Friday at 7:50 a.m. starting Monday the 19th of January, and all you have to do is sing a verse and a chorus of your favorite Calypso, soca, chutney, old or new. Just sing it good. And you could be our Canioke singer, our champion for 2026. We're taking 2 contestants every day, and we're choosing one winner whose name will go into the championship box. And on Carnival Friday, the 13th of February, we'll have a grand draw for the Canioke Champion of the breakfast show. The first ever prizes. Well, don't worry about that. You'll get something. Just come and sing and be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show and New Era TT Radio. Sing, the man, sing.
Platinum Carnival is the official road party band. Carnival 2026. 2 days of non-stop vibes and energy. Premium all-inclusive. No long stops. $1,500 per day. Register free. Pay later. The road is the venue. Platinum Carnival. Monarchy. Food, music truck, drinks for only $1,500 per day. Register free. Sign up at dmcarnival.com. Platinum Carnival. Powered by Mass Man Company and the JT Medics. Follow at Platinum Carnival on social media for more info. Can you do me a favor? Think of something and win.
Jump into savings at Furniture Plus. Enjoy up to 40% off in-store and online. Find amazing deals on furniture, appliances, mattresses and more. Plus extra discounts on credit plans and free gifts with select purchases. Save more at Furniture Plus today.
Advertise with us on New Era TT Radio, the fastest growing streaming platform for talk in Trinidad and Tobago. Audio and video ads welcome. Elevate your brand with us. Connect with us at newerattradio@yahoo.com or call us at 299-5156. Now what are you waiting for?
S&H Rumbox, 137 Western Main Road, St. James, for all your retail and wholesale needs for alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Call us at 686-0599 or visit us at 137 Western Main Road, St. James. S&H Rumbox, drinking out of the box.
Let me also greet Ron DeSantis Jr., Super Boo Boo, who will be performing as a guest artist today. And of course, Deborah Noel Serret, who came in on the chat during that little break. All right. On all you wonderful people who join us on the Gael channel, special good morning to you. All right. Today, of course, is Fantastic Friday on the Breakfast Show, and of course in Trinidad and Tobago. And we will start with today's Express. I actually have the physical copy today. Historic third win for Mia, and that's, I think it's Junior Chutney Stoker. Kamla laughs off minister's conduct at Hyatt Fed as terrible singing. Opposition members slam Padarat. PM add Boo Barry too. And there's a picture of Harold Dockwell as he portrays Webs of Love during the Senior King of Carnival semifinals on Wednesday. Of course, rain stopped the competition and it's now being moved to the Soca Dome in Port of Spain from 7 o'clock tonight. So that's something happening in Port of Spain. Again, it's happening down at the Soca Dome, the Kings of Carnival semi-final. All right. In the wraparound, of course, there are pictures of different costumes and, of course, of children playing masks. I'll give you a sense of what's happening on the inside. Robust traffic and security plans for today, so says Assistant Commissioner of Police Police Hazel at a press conference yesterday. Schools closed in Port of Spain today, but not ministries. Barry denies being drunk at Hyatt Fed. No, Barry, you could have just said, oh God, I had a little. We cool with how you did, what you did, yeah.
My head was a little, my head was a little nice, but I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, I wasn't drunk, but about a drink.
Yeah.
If that wasn't drunk, Barry, I don't want to see you when you're drunk.
But nothing wrong with that. I don't think I do. You know, I know the opposition was very critical, but you know, just took it a try. Like, you know.
I mean, it probably would have created more of a stir under PNM government, you know. But I as I say, yeah.
Why would it have created more of a stir?
Because of you. You met the man already.
Who, Dr. Rowley?
Yes. You know he wasn't on it. You know no minister dare do that under PNM government. Not even under Mr. Manning. No minister dare do that under PNM government.
I suppose it depends on who's doing it.
Yeah.
None of them are doing that.
As a better who,
they might go on a stage and they might say something, maybe considered inappropriate, but not like that. Not in a drunk, clearly a drunk.
But I mean, did Barry say anything inappropriate? Not really.
I don't think he said anything inappropriate.
No, he didn't say anything inappropriate.
No, I don't think he did.
He was just picking up getting drunk. So it was more, you know, comical than anything else. But
exactly. I think after he watched that back, he said, "Oh God, that's how I get on it, you God."
Yeah. Is DJ Simon in the back trying to get him like Simon, DJ Simon, right? Simon, I see Simon in the back trying to get him like.
Yeah. Like somebody tells Simon, "Go get that program, man."
The MC don't know what to do and how to handle the situation.
Yeah.
While the MC don't know how to handle the situation. For future reference, DJ Simon, what you have to do is join in whatever the person is saying. So the person saying, let's pick up Julie John, you come on, you hug him up and say, Julie John! Yeah! And let's get back to some music now. Give me DJ Anna! DJ Anna, take it.
So, while you had to hug him up, say, restrain him one time.
Yeah.
And they restrain him, man. They say, hey, well, let me out here.
All Barry had to do also too was say that wasn't me. And government ministers have said that before when they've been caught on video.
There he goes.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was me. That's why I want to say. Oh, man, I was where? I was home. Anyway, Elon promises in unforgettable Dimanche Gras performance, and of course that defending champion Elon Francis in the Calypso Monarch, who I am back in again. I ain't hear a word he sing yet.
And that is the thing about a Calypso Monarch, because nobody hears your song. No, you know, yeah. And so you only hear it basically on the, you know, on the night, and
So Tuco has no control over him. Is that what you're saying, Sir Charles?
No, but that's what has happened with most of the monarchs. Because
Tuco has no control over him. He doesn't have to obey the directives of Tuco.
Exactly. That's why I like my back in here. Anyway, basic supplies running out. That's Tobago. Concerns in Tobago. Ministry distributes. Another good news. Ministry distributes over 17,000 laptops to secondary schools. That's good news on that front. And of course, other news in sports. Of course, the ICC T20 cricket is going on. All right. So that's the Express. I can read the whole day because there are so many stories.
All right, let me get to the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian. I will not take whole day, and I will not take as long as Wendell. TTPS, ready for last lap. Carnival Gold Commander shows officers will be out in full force ahead of grand finale. PM expanded security measures as Carnival enters final stretch. Fire officer urges revelers don't whine on service response vehicles. Good luck with that. Barry's performance at Hyatt Fed sparks controversy, but PM finds his terrible singing effort hilarious. Tourism Association occupancy tour activity at usual carnival levels. Port of Spain hotels full for carnival. Small hotels not seeing much benefit. The engine behind HSF. Ducaran TNT's disequilibrium creating imbalances. And that's just some of the stories in the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian for today. Chocolate, okay, one more. Chocolate slams Tuco quality of songs for Dimanche Gras. Is NGC telling TNT the whole truth? And La Romaine School under investigation following residents' petition. So that's it for the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian for this morning.
All right. Of course, today we are not doing a poll, people. We're not doing a poll today. We're gonna take your votes on on Calypso Monarch, on Panorama, and on Road March. Those three things we're gonna take at least 9 people. The first out of the 9, whoever got the most votes, we'll announce it. Well, you'll see it and we'll announce it. Yeah. In terms of first competition coming up is Panorama Finals, which is tomorrow night, and then Dimanche Gras, Calypso Monarch, right? And then of course on Monday and Tuesday, Road March. So those are the 3 competitions we are going to judge today, plus our very own breakfast show Canioke winners. All right.
Did you know it's straight ahead? And when we come back, we'll start with probably one of them. Make up your mind which one you want to write down, right?
Well,
it could be like, are people voting, calling in, or are people voting in the comments?
They're voting on the chat.
But then it should be then 9 is too low. I think it should be like 17.
Okay, fine.
We can do calls too also,
All right. Yeah, we can include calls, with the 17.
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
So get your pen and paper ready, Richard.
All right. Coming back.
There's a theory that I learned the hard way, unfortunately. It's called the Lighthouse principle, even though nobody teaches it like this. A lighthouse doesn't chase ships. It doesn't scream. It doesn't move. It just stands where it's built to stand and shines, right? And here's the part that messed me up. Ships that need direction will find it. Ships that don't care will crash somewhere else. And for a long time, I wasn't a lighthouse. I was a rescue boat. I chased people in storms they kept choosing. I explained myself to people who already decided not to understand. I overgave to prove I was worthy of staying. And every time I did that, I thought I was being loving, understanding, and loyal. But what I was doing was abandoning my post. See, there's another theory that nobody talks about. The more available you make yourself to people who aren't anchored, the more they confuse access with value. They don't love the light. They love the convenience. So when I finally stopped chasing, when I finally stopped overextending, when I finally stayed still in who I was becoming, something uncomfortable happened. Some people drifted away. And at first, that felt like failure, like loss, like rejection, until I realized something powerful. The people who disappeared weren't rejecting me. They just never came for me in the first place. They came for the rescue. And the moment I stopped rescuing, the truth showed up. You don't lose people when you grow. You lose roles. You lose the role of fixer. You lose the role of savior, the role of emotional supplier. And when those roles fall away, only real connection remains. That's when your life gets quieter, cleaner, sweeter, more aligned. Because the right people don't need you exhausted to stay. They don't need you overgiving to feel close. They don't need you shrinking to feel secure. They're drawn to who you are, not what you provide. So if you're in a season where people are drifting, where things feel lonely, where you're questioning if choosing yourself was worth it, hear me clearly. You're not losing your way. You're finally standing in it. Stop chasing ships. Be the lighthouse. The ones meant to find you will.
All right, so we are back after that Did You Know message.
Yeah,
and of course we could start our not competition, votes.
Votes, yeah, on road march. Well, not road march. We started with Panorama. That's the finals on tomorrow night at the Queen's Park Savannah. We started with Panorama. Right? Who would you like? Who you have as the winner? Only the winner we want, right? Who's your choice for Panorama? Right?
Well,
So
you'll narrow it down to. So go ahead, all a call. Send messages.
Call or vote on the chat.
Yeah. Who do you all feel will win the Panorama this year?
Who you think is going to win Panorama? We're taking 17 votes between calls and people in the comment section. Go! Who do you think is going to win Panorama on Saturday night?
When did you have the list of the Panorama people?
No, people know that. People know them, man.
Oh.
We don't need to call. We need to call out the list. People know them. Trust me. Everybody in the know now. So we have votes already, Richard. When you're ready, I'll call.
I'm ready.
And when you reach 17, tell me to stop. Helen Prescott, Exodus. Scorpion, Exodus. Robert Allen, Renegades. Lester Cragwell, Exodus. Gregory Boyer, Massey. Loving Cat, 17. That's a new name.
Loving Cat.
Renegades.
It's Cat, you say?
Loving Cats. 11 Cats, whoever it is.
Oh, 11 Cats. Okay.
11 Cats, yeah. Trinidad Margot, Renegades. Carl Guevara, Exodus. Wayne Ramsey, Renegades. Suzanne Jessup, All Stars. Howard Hernandez, All Stars. Dean Allen, Renegades. Ruku Rao, Renegades. Dave Gosain, Renegades. Sherwin Kerr, Renegades.
Well, they like no sound band. It's only tongue people voting out.
Looking so, no, they're from all over, man. Sherwin Kerr from Arima, he voting Renegade. Marcia Rock, Exodus. Andre Reno, Renegades. Scorpion Pepper, you vote already, girl. I think you vote Exodus already up on top there. Then I call Scorpion Pepper name already.
Stop. We're 18.
All right, that's it.
Hey, let me tell you what I have on the WhatsApp now. I've Archbishop Ashton Grant is saying All Stars.
Should that really count because we are 18 right now?
Well, it's uneven, so go ahead.
All right, I mean, go ahead. Let's take the WhatsApp votes.
Yeah, you might as well.
No, that's the only one I have on the WhatsApp.
Was one voting in WhatsApp for All Stars?
That's the only one I got.
For All Stars.
I didn't get any phone calls on it.
Well, the three contenders were All Stars, Exodus, and Renegades. And the results from our listeners and viewers across Trinidad and Tobago and across the planet Earth, you had 4 people voting for All Stars, you have 5 people voting for Exodus, and the winning band, according to our voters, is going to be Renegades.
And Clint, but he's saying vote yes.
Well, you're late. So Renegades is the winner according to, so that's our result for Panorama, Wendell. From our listeners and viewers on the breakfast show, they're saying Renegades.
All right.
Well, I think I and my back in although I like Anavarel All Stars fan, but I like Exodus, so I stay with Exodus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's my pick for the Panorama this year.
All right. I'm All Stars. I wouldn't go against All Stars for nobody. I mean, whoever beat Good on the Night, I'll probably say fine, they deserve to win. But I'm voting against All Stars, right? So we going now with Calypso Monarch, which is on Dimanche Gras night, Sunday night. Of course, the defending champion is Helon Francis, and you all know the others who are in contention, right? Tazia O'Connor,
Karina
Shea, Terry Lyons,
Freetown Collective,
Freetown Collective, Clarice Fraser. You all know the finalists for the Calypso Monarch, right? So we going. You ready? You ready? Richard?
Yes, my man.
Right. Mrs. R, Terry. Carl Guevara, Terry Lyons. Loving Cats, Terry Lyons. Nicola McNichols, Helon Francis. Helen Prescott, Terry Lyons. Suzanne Jessup, Terry Lyons. Lester Cragwell, why you say Barry Parrott? No. Crystal Stevenson,
I didn't hear that vote. What was that?
Crystal Stevenson, Karina Shea. Robert Allen, Karina Shea. Gregory Boyer, Helon Francis. Ron DeSantis Jr., Karina Shea. Oh, you calling Karina Shea next wife, yes? Marcia Rock says young brother. Forgot him. He is also in the finals. Sherwin Curl says Ricky Jai. Marlon Motley says Terry Lyons. And Wayne Ramsey says Freetown. Dave Gosine, Terry Lyons. Yeah, I ain't reach here yet? Helon Francis, Margaret.
Let me check.
Yeah, and I have a couple WhatsApp to add to it also.
You have 2 more votes.
Right, so take my 2 WhatsApp. I have Howard is saying Terry Lyons, and Archbishop is also Ashton Clark is also saying Terry Lyons.
All right. So I know other people continue to vote, but we have to cut off at some point, right? We have one more competition to go.
So in terms of Calypso Monarch, we had 17 people voting. And of the 17 people, let me go with the lowest. Freetown got 1, Ricky Jai got 1, Young Brother got 1, Helon Francis got 2, and Karina Shea got 3, and Terry Lyons got 9.
All right.
So Terry Lyons is the winner, according.
Is the favorite for Calypso.
Yeah, is according to our viewers and listeners.
Right.
Yeah,
we go with road match. Quickly, we're doing road match quickly before the news.
You know, if St. Charles was on top of things, he had played the music. Every time we say who's the winner for Panorama, he would have played that song. Every time we say Terry Lyons, he play all the Terry Lyons. You understand what I'm saying, Mendel? You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
The quality of production that will be taking place.
But I can understand you what I'm saying.
We're going with road match now, right? We have Marshall, Mikel Teja, and Patrice. Those are the 3 contenders, really, right? Boyce, Marshall, and Mikel Teja and Patrice, right? Those are the 3 contenders, right? You ready, Richard?
Yes.
Helen Prescott, voice. Carl Guevara, voice. Mrs. R, capital. That is Mikel Teja, right?
Yeah.
Right? Crystal Stevenson, Mikel Teja, and Patrice. Sherwin Curl, voice. Gregory Boyer, voice. Loving Cats 17, Mikel Teja and Patrice. Lester Cragwell, voice. Scorpion Pepper, voice. Well, Marshall haters here, boy. Robert Allen, voice. Wayne Ramsey, voice. Nicola McNichols, Bungie is not entering. Doreen Pierre, Bungie is not entering. Marlene Saunders Sobers, voice. Carla Hercules, we done pass that competition. Dave Gosine, voice. Suzanne Jessup, Patrice, and Mikel Teja. We don't just vote Marshall. He get 1 vote only.
Hold on, let me get in a couple in between here, right? So we have Chris is saying Marshall, Afria is saying Marshall, Frank is saying voice, Archbishop is saying capital, and all right, but we went past that other one there, which is
but right now we at 19 votes.
All right, call it off.
So we had three contenders. We had Voice, Marshall, and Michael Teja and Patrice. Voice, well, the lowest vote count was Marshall, actually, but got 3 for Encore, I guess. Capital got 5 votes, and Voice got 11 votes.
Yay!
If so that
Hold on, bias.
Richard!
Better late than never, Sir Charles.
Oh gosh, but I like all 3, actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So according to our viewers and listeners, before we go to the 7 o'clock news, which is a little late right now, for Panorama, our viewers and listeners say Renegades. For Calypso Monarch, they say Terry Lyons. And of course, for Road March, they're saying Voice.
I don't know, people, y'all don't hear me laugh when I say certain things. When I say, oh God, real Marshall haters, it's because nobody was voted for Marshall. I don't mean you all are haters of Marshall. Come on. Oh God, only lighten up now, it's Friday.
Yeah, but guess what? News is next.
The news you need, the clarity you deserve. Local, regional, global. This is Net Radio News Now.
This is News Now on New Era TT Radio and Dial Caribbean TV for Friday the 13th of February. I'm Derek McMillan. For all our friends and family who are visiting with us for the carnival, do have a safe and enjoyable one. Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar and Opposition Leader Penelope Beckles have congratulated Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley following her Barbados Labour Party's sweep of all 30 seats in Wednesday's general election. In a statement, Persad-Bissessar described the victory as historic, praising Mottley's leadership and the confidence shown by the Barbadian people, while noting their long-standing personal and professional friendship. Opposition Leader Beckles also congratulated Mottley and the BLP, calling the result a clear endorsement of her leadership and record. She highlighted Mottley's role in major economic reforms, Barbados's transition to a republic, and her advocacy for small island states on the global stage. Both leaders welcomed continued regional cooperation within CARICOM. A 14-year-old Form 3 student of Barataria South Secondary School was hospitalized on Wednesday after he was allegedly beaten unconscious during an altercation on the school compound. Police say the incident occurred during the lunch break at Block E after a plastic bottle filled with water was thrown from the 3rd floor and struck the student on the 2nd floor. Angered, the teen went to the 3rd floor to confront those gathered and reportedly threw water in their direction. An 18-year-old student allegedly responded by lifting and throwing the boy onto a concrete stairway, while 2 others reportedly joined in, kicking him. The injured student was treated at the school and later taken to the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex, where he remains under observation. The 3 students involved were taken to the Barataria police station with their parents. A confrontation between police officers and suspected boatmen ended with dozens of shots being fired into the Gulf of Paria on Monday night, after 2 fishing boats fled from Bayshore West. Police say that shortly before midnight, officers on mobile patrol observed several men unloading boxes from 2 vessels onto a makeshift dock. When officers identified themselves, the men scattered and the boats reversed at high speed into open waters. Officers reported seeing flashes and hearing explosions coming from the vessels, prompting them to open fire. A total of 61 rounds were discharged by 5 officers. No injuries were reported, and the occupants escaped. Officers later recovered several cases of Hennessy cognac and Johnny Walker Scotch whiskey from the scene. The Ministry of Education says it has completed its nationwide laptop distribution exercise for the 2025-2026 academic year, supporting students transitioning from the secondary entrance assessment into Form 1. In a statement today, the ministry said 18,000 laptops were procured and distributed across 154 secondary institutions, including government and government-assisted schools in Trinidad and Tobago, private schools, and junior life centers. A total of 17,487 students secured secondary school placements, with 17,188 laptops distributed based on confirmed enrollment data. The ministry said the variance reflects students who are repeating or attending private institutions. Education Minister Dr. Michael Dowlath said access to technology is no longer a luxury, but a necessity, as the government continues to strengthen digital inclusion and invest in the future of education. La Brea MP Clyde Elder has condemned the theft of electrical cables from the P.T. Dewar Recreation Ground, calling it a serious setback to community development. The cables were discovered missing yesterday after a contractor reported that 6 underground electrical cables, each 30 feet long and valued at $3,500, had been stolen overnight. The cables were laid on Tuesday afternoon as part of work to refurbish lighting at the facility. In a Facebook post, Elder described the theft as a direct attack on La Brea's development and urged residents to condemn the act. He said theft of public resources drains funds meant for community projects and expressed confidence that police will bring those responsible to justice. Finally, in international news, U.S. President Donald Trump has reversed a key Obama-era scientific ruling that forms the legal foundation of federal climate change regulation. The 2009 endangerment finding determined that greenhouse gases pose a threat to public health and has since underpinned limits on emissions, particularly from vehicles. The White House says scrapping the rule is the largest deregulation in U.S. history and will reduce car prices by cutting automakers' costs. Environmental groups have strongly criticized the move, warning it could increase pollution, worsen public health, and roll back decades of climate protections. Legal challenges are expected as opponents argue the decision puts Americans more at risk from climate change. And that's news at this time. Stay with us, more great programming is straight ahead, but in case you have to leave us at this time, do have an enjoyable carnival.
That was News Now. Stay informed with New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
Your mid-morning just got better. Join Sir Charles for the mid-morning mix and mingle, where good music, real talk, health, and family matters come together, and your voice is heard. Whether you're at work, on the go, or just taking a break, this is the perfect mix to keep you engaged, informed, and entertained. The mid-morning mix and mingle, weekdays, 9 a.m. to 12 noon on New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
Morning vibes, fresh energy. This is the Net Radio Breakfast Show.
But
got better. You're locked into Net Radio Breakfast Show, fueling your day with the best music and real talk.
You're right in this spot and you whining. In this spot and you whining. If you see how he getting on in the party, in my favorite venue and he jamming.
Well, I can tell you, if I have a favorite song for Carnival, trust me, this would be my favorite song.
That's the spot.
I just love this song. It just hits me on the right spot. Patrice Roberts, yeah, that sweet spot. And of course, you are on to your sweet spot in the morning. Carnival Friday it is. Yeah. We're getting ready to let it loose. Hey, people, welcome inside the second hour of the breakfast show right here on New Era TT Radio. Taking you above and beyond the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Those of you that came in very early this morning, the Anthem crew. Thank you very much for being here. Those of you that came in along the way, I know you're going all the way with us. Thank you for being on side this sweet spot.
My favorite spot.
Also, let me say good morning to the folks at Gael Caribbean TV. Good morning to you people. Happy Carnival.
Favorite spot to have a good time.
On that sweet spot. Remember, people, when we come over the Gael feed, of course, our social media platform, we are streaming all day, every day, throughout the Carnival, over the weekend into the Carnival. We will be here with you at New Era, which is www.newerattradio.com. New Era TT Radio on TuneIn. So you get us on all your Google and Alexa devices, right? So no poll for you to vote on today, and of course we're just hanging out. And of course, coming up inside of this hour, we have our Canioke giveaways. We're going to tell you how that's going to work in a little bit. But just stay with us here on the breakfast show on New Era TT Radio. We will be back shortly.
S&H Rumbox, 137 Western Main Road, St. James, for all your retail and wholesale needs for alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Call us at 686-0599 or visit us at 137 Western Main Road, St. James. S&H Rumbox, drinking out of the box.
Jump into savings at Furniture Plus. Enjoy up to 40% off in-store and online. Find amazing deals on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. Plus extra discounts on credit plans and free gifts with select purchases. Save more at Furniture Plus today.
Platinum Carnival is the official road party band. Carnival 2026. 2 days of non-stop vibes and energy. Premium all-inclusive. No long stops. $1,500 per day. Register free. Pay later. The road is we venue. Platinum Carnival, monarch, food, music truck, drinks for only $1,500 per day. Register free. Sign up at dmcarnival.com. Platinum Carnival, powered by Massman Company and the JT Medics. Follow at Platinum Carnival on social media for more info.
Can you do me a favor? Think of something and win.
Advertise with us on New Era TT Radio, the fastest growing streaming platform for talk in Trinidad and Tobago. Audio and video ads welcome. Elevate your brand with us. Connect with us at newerattradio@yahoo.com or call us at 299-5156. Now what are you waiting for?
Hey you, yes you, I'm talking to you, so you think I can sing, huh? Well, then be part of our Carnival Karaoke. You know what? I don't like that name. Let's call it Carnival Karaoke. Carnival Karaoke. We'll call it Canioke. Yeah, so you can be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show on New Era TT Radio. Yep, it's happening Monday to Friday at 7:50 a.m. starting Monday the 19th of January, and all you have to do is sing a verse and a chorus of your favorite Calypso, soca, chutney, old or new. Just sing it good, and you could be our Canioke singer, our champion for 2026. We're taking 2 contestants every day, and we're choosing one winner whose name will go into the championship box. And on Carnival Friday, the 13th of February, we'll have a grand draw for the Canioke Champion of the breakfast show. The first ever prizes. Well, don't worry about that. You'll get something. Just come and sing and be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show and New Era TT Radio. Sing, the man, sing.
So Charles,
my favorite spot.
You played that tune before. Again, another record.
Yeah.
And you played that tune before, and I say about it. That tune sweet. That's so sweet.
Real nice. Real nice.
Give me a little taste of that again, because seeing the chatters chatting about that song. We should have that in the competition. We should have Patrice alone.
That's the spot. Find your spot and whining, jamming on your.
Just visualizing Patrice performing that song. That's all I do.
I watch it, but I don't know what she has done. But Patrice, look at her hair, got it.
Patrice always used to look good. She was skinny at one time, and she used to look good. Now she look good. Let me not get myself in trouble with what.
That's right.
You know how that woman and them testy this morning, eh? So let me ask me about that.
Girl just looking real good. I mean, an artist performer. Woo. Patrice is just hot. Patrice is hot.
I like Patrice. I always did like her. I think she's from Togo originally. I always did like her, you know, as a good performer, excellent singer. You know what I mean? But she's really a visual person. You know what I mean? And she's good to listen to. She really has come really good over the years.
Yeah, she has created quite a repertoire of really good songs over the years. So that is why when you go to Patrice in concert now, if she sings just only her songs alone over the years, I mean, wow, she's just like Marshall, you know.
Yeah. She really has come a long way from when she started. If I'm not mistaken, she started as a backup singer. I think so.
And I remember the early days of when Patrice came to town, very shy. You know, when myself and Corey Pascal doing interviews, he had a live at lunch and stuff. Little Patrice come in to town. They didn't want to talk.
Yeah.
When they're doing interviews, is yes, no. Wow, time does really change plenty.
Yeah. That exposure. Tongue lights, as they say. Lights and tongue.
That, I mean, but she's just radiating this wrong.
Yeah.
All how.
But folks, it's Fantastic Friday. Of course, we have our big prize, our big competition taking place today. And I think before we get into it, because we'll get into it at some point in time, of course, naturally when Richard comes back. But we want to thank Sunshine Cereal, Damien and Amanda Edwin, SNH Rumbox, Bow Wow Pet Supplies, CJ from New York, Far Rockaway from New York, Michael from Long Island, Captain Ron from Orlando and Ethiopia, the Movie Tongue team.
Captain Ron from where?
Orlando and Ethiopia. The Movie Tongue team, Pizza Boys and Church's Chicken, Flirt by VS Limited, J&J Gemmers, Scorpion Pepper, of course, and Kathy and Charles, all right? Thanks to you wonderful people for reaching out to us and helping us making this competition possible. That's easy prizes. Of course, in third place today, that person will get a case of beer, 1 Hyatt breakfast, 2 Movie Tongue tickets, 1 meal voucher, and 1 clothing voucher. The second place winner will get 1 cereal hamper, 1 case of beer, 2 Hyatt breakfasts, 3 Movie Tongue tickets, 1 meal voucher, and 1 clothing voucher. And of course, the grand prize, the winner, and nobody knows who it is. It's a random draw. Of course, once you perform, your name go on in the box, and anybody could be a winner today. It's random, strictly random today, right? Once your name enter that box, it's like lotto. You pull out a number, you win. That's it, right? The first place winner will get 1 cereal hamper, 1 case of beer, 1 return ticket to Tobago, 3 Hyatt breakfasts, 5 Movie Tongue tickets, 1 meal voucher, 1 Rumbox gift voucher, 1 clothing voucher, 1 cosmetic voucher, and 1 glass set. I have the glass set right here on this. All right? And I buy Rumbox. So all the vouchers from Damien and Amanda, they would have donated a case of beer. Kathy and Charles would have donated vouchers through Rumbox. Of course, yeah, and Rumbox itself would have been donating something. So all of those prizes are here today. I will be here today. Well, most of the day. I'm going out with Khadija this morning. People have always seen me in a photo with Khadija later.
Oh, yes. Right? So we have all the wrongs to make.
Yeah, we have our wrongs to make this morning, right? Yeah. Minister, let me get the woman to proper title. Eh? Minister Khadija.
Minister.
Minister Khadija, I mean, morning. She's been doing a fantastic job, you know, and I'll talk more about it after Carnival, right?
But before I think the parade route and all that sort of thing, you know, I haven't really heard much about it as to where it is and how, if it has changed in any way.
In the newspapers either. I don't know why.
Yeah, normally we get the parade route by now, you know.
I don't know that it will change, people.
Yeah. My thing with the parade route, I just find that they should not, where they normally turn off by Broadway there, and come on into Independence Square. I think they should do that and avoid that nasty part of Charlotte Street, that blow up part. that they like to go up. I feel they could avoid that particular part. After a parade and you come off the downtown stage, turn by Broadway and come up onto Independence Square. Who has to go wrong the bridge, make a right turn and go wrong the bridge. Whoever's going up the road could go straight up Frederick and if you had to make a turn by Park to take you up to the
only for Children's Mass they allow that. Only for Children's Mass they allow them to go up through Frederick Street. I don't think they allow them I don't think they allow the big mass to pass in front of the jail. They go up Charlotte Street.
Yeah, you know, but I
The
can't
big mass,
understand
they
why
do
Charlotte Street is such a small street. It's the aesthetics of it is real rundown. You know what I mean? And it's just a weird kind of a place to where you pass through these masqueraders. That Charlotte Street. It's drabby. It's real drabby.
But it'll be clean. I mean, but they've been using that street for a while now. They've been using Charlotte Street and going around the bridge for a while now.
Charlotte Street, Charlotte Street. Coming back to what you just said, Sir Charles, that it looks rundown and stuff. I never understood that if you have Charlotte Street being Chinatown, because that's what it is, it's supposed to be Chinatown, right? Why the Port of Spain City Council never went all the way into making it a proper Chinatown and whatever you needed to do to give it that aesthetic that you're seeing. All they have is the two lions at the front and some lanterns that somebody find and they hang up. And they say Chinatown. It's like, if you thought of this idea and this is a real idea, didn't somebody hire somebody to design what Chinatown would look like in Trinidad and Tobago and roll out how that would look in terms of transforming that street in that area? Obviously not.
Richard, anyway, let me hush my mouth, because I talk enough about all those things. I talked enough when I was in council. I talk enough on this radio. I ain't gonna talk no more, because I've visited places with Chinatown. And you see that what we call in Chinatown, in Charlotte Street, that ain't Chinatown. That ain't Chinatown. Let's put it this way. And those things actually came from China. That didn't buy here. Those things.
The Chinese embassy. I think the Chinese embassy donated the two lions, not so?
Yes, the lions. Yes, they did. You know, and I think they sponsored the building of the arch. You know.
Yeah. So it just, you know, it's like, didn't somebody design what the street would look like? How you would do it? Are you changing the surface of the street? Are you coordinating all the vendors to look a particular way? You know, the aesthetic of what you want to achieve. And if you're doing it, go all out and do it.
Yeah, man.
You know, because you're competing with the rest of the world. So if you're competing with the rest of the world, you know, do it in a way that competes. And anyway.
When you come down by Rumbox on next time, Richard, or we meet up in theater or some kind of thing, we'll talk. If you're interested, that's it. I'm not really interested in talking about it. Yeah?
There's a backstory.
But if you want to know, I will tell you.
There's a backstory.
You have to buy something, too rude boy for me or something, or cook for me. I get a nice pot of pilau last night and a banana bread from our good friend. Bring it up for me. A pot of pilau with plenty beef and plenty pigtail. A nice banana bread that I just had a slice for breakfast.
I love a beef pilau, you know. I love a beef pilau.
What?
I say I love a beef pilau. Beef pilau is my favorite pilau.
You and I beef pilau more than me. I mean, my sister, God rest her soul, Sandra, used to make literally the best of anything, right? And she was real good at beef pilau. But the boy ain't bad, you know.
Nah.
He ain't bad. He's put pigtail in it too, so, you know. I doubt he up yet though, so he ain't listening. He ain't message me for the
All right, so Richard is back on the inside. So yeah, we can get into Canioke from here on in.
Yeah.
Right? All right.
Hey you. Yes you. I'm talking to you. So you think I can sing, huh? Well, then be part of our Carnival Karaoke. You know what? I don't like that name. Let's call it Carnival Karaoke. Carnival Karaoke. We'll call it Canioke. Yeah, so you can be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show on New Era TT Radio. Yep, it's happening Monday to Friday at 7:50 a.m. starting Monday the 19th of January, and all you have to do is sing a verse and a chorus of your favorite Calypso, soca, chutney, old or new. Just sing it good, and you could be our Canioke singer, our champion for 2026. We're taking 2 contestants every day, and we're choosing one winner whose name will go into the championship box. And on Carnival Friday, the 13th of February, we'll have a grand draw for the Canioke Champion on the breakfast show. The first ever prizes. Well, don't worry about that. You'll get something. Just come and sing and be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show and New Era TT Radio. Sing, the man, sing.
Okay, so we are here and the finals of the Canioke for 2026 on the breakfast show on New Era TT Radio. We want to thank everybody who have contributed and made it what it is. And we are at this particular point right now. So when I run through our sponsors, first of all, let's credit our sponsors. Yeah. Well, this is the official segment. So
all right,
you have to go back through everything now, right?
Right. So of course, our sponsors for Canioke are Sunshine Cereal, Damian and Amanda Edwin, S&H Rumbox, Bow Wow Pet Supplies, that's Gregory and Kathleen, CJ from New York, Far Rockaway from New York, Michael from Long Island, Captain Ron from Orlando and Ethiopia, the Movie Town team, Pizza Boys and Church's Chicken, Flirt by VS Limited, J&J Gemma, Scorpion Pepper, and Kathy Ann Charles. All of these people have contributed to our prizes, and all the prizes that they have contributed will go to our 3 winners today. All the prizes they have contributed. I hope that answers somebody in the chat question. All the prizes have been given out to these 3 people, right? And of course, the prizes are, for 3rd place, 1 case of beer, 1 hired breakfast, 2 movie town tickets, 1 meal voucher, and 1 clothing voucher. For the 2nd place winner, they'll get 1 cereal hamper, 1 case of beer, 2 hired breakfasts, 3 movie town tickets, 1 meal voucher, and 1 clothing voucher. And for the grand prize winner, they will get
grand prize winner getting real thing.
1 cereal hamper, 1 case of beer, 1 return ticket to Tobago, 3 hired breakfasts, 5 movie town tickets, 1 meal voucher, 1 Rumbox gift voucher, 1 clothing voucher, 1 cosmetic voucher, and 1 glass set. All right, so the big prize winner, and as I say, anybody could win these prizes, anybody. Okay. So Charles will now call out our who's going in that box, who's in that box already.
All right, so this is how they came in the performance order, but this is not how it's going to be go down the road. But we had Brenda from Penal was our first winner. Then we had Jillian from Couva, Chris from Curep, KB Promotions from Dabadi, Miss Sampson out there in San Fernando, Joanne from Mount Hope, Carol Guevara, Valerie, Miss Dabadi, Suzanne Jessup, Tinto from Canada. That's where he's from, right, Wendell?
Yes, he's from Canada.
Right. Kazim from San Fernando, Robert Taylor, Mr. Grant is there also, Zena from Arima, Ria from San Fernando, Robert Allen, Sean Kerr, sorry about that.
Yeah, sure.
Sean Kerr, Fran from Maraval, we had Crystal from Canada, Sugar Baby from Mount Hope there, and Junior, who is in the central area. So those are the 21 people that we have who have sang and have qualified and gotten their names inside of the box. All right, so how it is going to work I have assigned a number randomly to all of those persons, 1 to 21, and those are the numbers that we will pick. And as we get the majority of votes on the particular number, that will be our winner. So we will start with the third prize, Wendell.
Yes, folks, just a reminder that we don't know what numbers were assigned to who, okay? We have no clue of what numbers were assigned to who, right?
Yeah.
So we are just going to...
the only person that knows that is me.
Anybody can choose a number, and whatever number comes up the majority, that will be the person who would have won that.
Right? So the only person that knows those numbers that have been assigned is me. Right? Wendell doesn't know, Richard doesn't know. So they will just, and of course you people don't know.
Yeah.
So,
and there's nothing to do with how you performed. It's the mere fact that you performed meant you have a chance.
Yeah.
The mere fact that
you didn't get
performed,
a mark for your performance or anything like that. That is not important at this point. All that got out the door.
Yeah.
Throw out all of that right now. Right now it's like I'll pick a raffle.
It's a raffle.
Right? So that is what's going on.
Pick a pan.
So
we're starting with the third place first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Which is where the people
and that will be determined. And that will be determined by listeners and viewers. In terms of the comment section, they're going to each of you just randomly pick a number, and the first 17, we could keep it 17, I guess.
Yeah, we go with 17 again.
Yeah, the first 17, we will stop after 17, and the number that is there the most is going to be the winner of the third prize. Whatever that number is, we have no idea who that number is allocated to in the big box. So it is really, it's really like a raffle. It's luck of the draw. We have no clue who's going to win this third prize. Should we start the voting now, Sir Charles?
Yeah, but you can start the voting now. So
all right, so we are now doing third place. Third place is going to be determined by you, our listeners and viewers, in the comment section or in the WhatsApp. We're taking the first 17 votes. All you do is voting for one number between 1 and 21, is it?
Yes, 1 and 21.
1 and 21, inclusive of the number 21. So any number between 1 and 21, inclusive of 1 and 21, you can just decide, okay, I like number 7, I like number 5, whatever it is. You just say what number you like and send that in the comment section. And the first 17 votes, after that, we look and see which number appeared the most, and that number is going to be the winner. I hope that is clear to people.
I don't think it's very clear. So you don't know who you're voting for at the end of the day, right? But you're
just arbitrarily choosing a number. Yeah.
Yeah. Right? So
let the voting begin.
Yeah.
Are you writing, Richard, or Sir Charles?
See if you could figure that one out when then.
All right, Sir Charles, you have your pen and paper?
Yeah, there.
All right, let's go. Wayne Ramsey, number 9. Julia Samantha, number 16. Mrs. R, 16. I just know why you choose 16. Damian and Amanda Edwin, number 17. Boy Bidesi, number 8. Scorpion Pepper, number 10. Melissa Nelson, number 5. Dave Gosai, number 8. Jason Samuel, number 18. Sherwin Kerr, number 10. Robert Taylor, number 10. Howard Hernandez, number 2. Mr. Flavor, number 21. Loving Cats, number 7.
Wait, hold on. Right. The last person that vote number 10. Right?
That was Robert Taylor.
Right. After that, what you have after number 10?
Howard Hernandez, number 2. Mr. Flavor, number 21. Loving Cats, number 7. Ron DeSantis, number 4. Sandra Sanka, morning Sandra Sanka, number 10. Debbie Mitchell, number 9. Lyndon Williams, number 21. Wayne Joseph, number 7. Edwin Joseph, number 4. Ava Smith, number 7. Colton Finch, number 14. I think we could stop now.
Yeah. I think
How much have you said, Charles?
Plenty.
Because we have quite a few votes coming up after that. Quite a few.
So we went over all 17, but that's all right because this is for the listeners and viewers. But I know we went over 17 there because I'm just kind of hearing all the votes. I know we crossed 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're dead. So we had the number that came in with the most amount of votes is number 10.
All right.
That had like 3 votes. Some of the others had like 2. 17 had 2. 16 had 2. 9 had 2. 8 had 2. 7 had 2. And then 1 or 2 others had 1. But number 10 had 3 votes. And number 10 goes to Fran out there in Maraval. So Fran, you are our 3rd place winner.
Oh, could you have said it with any less excitement? Oh, Jesus Christ. Could you have said it with any less excitement? I don't know if it's possible anywhere on planet Earth that the announcement of a winner could be said so unenthusiastically. And the winner of our 3rd prize is Fran. You are number 10. Fran from Maraval, you are the winner of our number 3 prize in our first annual Canioke competition.
All right. And what did Fran win? Let me remind Fran what she won. Let me remind Fran you won a case of beer, a breakfast at the Hyatt, 2 movie town tickets, 1 meal voucher, and 1 clothing voucher. Fran is on the chat. I think that's Fran Romani. Congratulations, Fran Romani. You are one.
Where is she collecting this? Where is she collecting her prizes, Wendell?
Well, the case of beer definitely at Rumbox.
Well, we will organize a day for the prize distribution. We can probably do it next week Friday by Rumbox. You know, Wendell have it online.
Yeah, all right. So next week Friday?
Next week Friday, we'll do prize distribution. So they can come down line, hang out, bring all their friends, and we'll create a big line by one.
Not that Friday. That Friday, I do have a line, but it's not at Rumbox.
Okay.
So
when next we'll be at Rumbox? Well, then we'll probably do the week after.
You want to make it a Friday?
No, I know you're moving like NCC now. that price is going way in the distance,
Just so you can say 2027.
All right.
You understand? Yeah. Or they will get the prizes next year. What the hell? No, let Wendell have a line Thursday.
No, we could do the prize distribution on Thursday, which is Thursday after Carnival.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, we could do it Thursday after Carnival, or if you want to do it early Friday.
Early like what time?
Early like 4 p.m. Friday.
Yeah, that cool.
You know, that will give me time to get up home.
Yeah, that'll give me time to make sure we have everything, Wednesday, Thursday, in place.
Right. So 4 p.m. next week Friday. That's the Friday after Carnival at Rumbox. We will have all the prizes here for distribution, right? All right.
Beautiful. So, Fran, you are a 3rd place winner. All right? Nice.
And if anybody, of course, if a number comes up, anyway, let me just say that.
All right, so let's move on to 2nd place and 1st place. And this is where Wendell and Richard pick the numbers.
So I will pick 3 numbers, and Wendell will pick 3 numbers, and we'll see if any of them align.
Yeah.
And if we tie, if we have 2 numbers that we see, the listener will then go back to the listeners to break the tie.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
You understand what I said, right?
Yes. But how are we doing it? Publicly?
Yeah. Well, you call your 3 numbers, and he will call
I will call my 3 numbers.
All right. I go in with 7, 11, and 21.
At 16, 5, and 3.
Go again.
You know what? Well, it just, we are so...
Let the listeners choose it.
Yes, out of those 6 numbers,
out of those 6 numbers now, let the listeners decide, should be including them in it all the time. All so 1653, because we had no number that was similar. And then what were yours?
Mine was 7,
11, and 21.
So 16, 5, 3, 7, 11, and 21. And now we'll do the same thing with those numbers. 16, 5, 3, 7, 11, 21. People can now vote on which number they prefer out of those 6 numbers to be the second prize winner.
All right. Right? So when you're ready, Mr. Charles, let me know.
You can put up the number. You can put up the numbers on the screen if you can, Sir Charles.
Nah.
He can't multitask that. So we've only dealing with 6 numbers right now, people. You get to choose out of those 6 numbers that Richard and I would have called, which one you want to win, right? So we're taking 17 votes from the chat, all right? On those 6 numbers only, right? You ready?
Say the numbers again, Wendell.
7, 11, 21. What are your 3?
16, 5, and 3.
Right. So those are the numbers we voted on now, right?
Right. So your numbers to vote on are 7, 11, 21, 16, 5, and 3.
All right. We're going with 7. We're going with we're only going with 17 votes. All right.
And this is for the second release winner, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Right. We're starting from Sandra Gabriel, I think, was the first person who voted on that. Only correct me if I'm wrong. Although I'm seeing, no, I think Wayne Ramsey vote again later.
All right. I have one WhatsApp saying 16.
All right. So let's go. That's not. Let me find it. Right. From Melissa. Right. We're going from Ingrid and Tucson. Right. 5. Julia Samantha, 16. Wayne Ramsey, 7. Crystal Stevenson, 5. Sandra Gabriel, 21. Ron DeSantis Jr., 16. Wayne Joseph, 7. Amanda Edwin, 5. Nicola McNichols, 3. Damian Edwin, 5. Two of them are a real couple, boy. They're voting the same thing, yes? Mrs. R, 16. Lovin' Katz, 16. Ava Smith, 3. Beauty Culture, 7. Scorpion Pepper, 7. Lyndon Williams, 21. Voltage Finch, 7. PJ, 5. Robert Taylor, 16. You hear 17 people, yeah?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 19 people, so we can.
Right. So we could stop there.
All right, so we have her. Right. So I had nobody on 11. I have 2 persons on 21, 2 persons on 3, 4 persons on 7, 5 persons on 5, and 6 persons on 16.
So which is the majority you have there?
Right, so 16.
16?
Yeah.
What happened you had for 7?
4 for 7.
Oh, okay, all right. So 16 is the winner of the second prize. Who's number 16, Sir Charles?
All right, and our second prize winner is none other than Brenda out there in Penal.
All right, Brenda from Penal is our second place winner. All right.
Brenda, congratulations, you're our second prize winner. And the Canioke. Where will she disappear?
I don't know. All right, so of course all those numbers will now be eliminated, right? Those 6 numbers that the 16 will be eliminated, and of course the number. What was the third place winner? What was the number? 10.
16 will be eliminated. 10 will be eliminated.
Right. So 16 and 10 have been eliminated, right? So the second place winner, Brenda, here what you won. 1 cereal hamper 1 case of beer, 2 hired breakfasts, 3 movie town tickets, 1 meal voucher, and 1 clothing voucher, right? Those are the prizes for Brenda from Penal, all right?
Yeah, Brenda, you doing well. You did well. All right, so Brenda out there in Penal.
But if you ask me what these people sing, I can't remember.
And so far, we have only the ladies winning. What happened to the guys? Let's see if we can get some guys on the inside. Right? So we're going for the first prize.
All right.
So choose your numbers, Wendell.
I going with 7, 11, and 21 again.
You're still saying it's 7, 11, and 21?
Yeah, that is my 3 numbers.
All right, and Richard?
I am 1, 8, and 12.
1, 8, and 12. All right, no match again by you guys. Right. 7, 11, 21, 1, 8, and 12. So, people, well, they know how well they're doing the thing, right?
So 17 votes in the chat again, starting from Robert Taylor, all right? 17 votes again in the chat, starting from Robert Taylor.
Yeah. So let me give you the numbers again that you all voted on, people. For the first prize, we have narrowed it down to number 7, 11, 21, 1, 8, and 12.
All right. Those are the numbers you're voting on, right?
Okay. So you could WhatsApp or you could also vote on the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
So you have any inside already?
Yeah, man, plenty. When you're ready, say.
All right, hold on. Alrighty, let me go.
Robert Taylor, 12. Scorpion Pepper, 7. Wendy Ann James, 1. Damian Edwin, 8. Sandra Gabriel, 1. Nicola McNichols, 1. Dave Gosine, 7. Loving Katz, 12. Melissa Nelson, 12. Ava Smith, 1. Julia Samantha, 1. Edwin Joseph, 11. Sherwin Kerr, 12. Junior Wickham, 12. CJ from New York, 12. Wayne Joseph, 7. Lyndon Williams, 8. Annalie Johnson, 8. Ingrid from Tucson, 11. Colton Finch, 7. Are we 17 yet?
I suppose about that. Let me check the WhatsApp here. Okay, I have only one person in WhatsApp says 7. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we got to go.
All right, you're good to go. All right. What number was the most favorite number voted on by the people again?
All right, so number 8 had 2 votes. Number 11 had 2 votes. Number 7 had 5 votes. Number 1 had 5 votes. And number 12 had 6 votes again. So number 12, you are our Canioke champion.
Number 12, your Karaoke champion, our very first Karaoke champion ever. Number 12. And who is assigned the number 12, Sir Charles?
None other than Robert Allen.
Oh! And he vote for Robert Allen, actually vote number 12 in the chat. Isn't that something? But he voted after the count. I need to tell people that he voted after the count. And he actually voted number 12.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, he put on 12.
Serious?
Yeah.
Well, that's the mark for today. The play is number 12.
King. The number 12 in play is King, you know.
Woo.
Look at that.
So, Robert Allen, congratulations. You are our very first ever Karaoke champion on the Breakfast Show.
Robert Allen, you have to call in and sing. But guess what? These are your prizes, Robert Allen. 1 cereal hamper, 1 case of beer, 1 return ticket to Tobago. So if you're going with somebody, you have to buy next one.
Wendell, you had to say one sunshine snack hamper.
Okay, one sunshine snack hamper. One case of beer, courtesy Amanda and Damian Edwin. One return ticket to Tobago. Who sponsored that?
Michael in Long Island.
Michael in Long Island. 3 hired breakfasts, sponsored by?
Combination of Rockaway, Captain Ron, CJ.
All right. 5 Movie Tongue tickets, courtesy Movie Tongue.
Movie Tongue team.
1 Rumbox gift voucher, courtesy Rumbox. 1 meal voucher, courtesy
Pizza Boys and Church's Chicken.
1 clothing voucher.
That is courtesy of Flirt by VS Fashions. 1
cosmetic voucher, courtesy Scorpion Pepper. And 1 glass set, courtesy J&J.
J&J, Miss Gemma.
Right? That is your big prize, Robert Allen. You had to call in and sing. I can't remember where you sing, but you had to sing it now.
I think the day that Robert actually sang, Robert had tied with another guy, and remember you all were battling between Robert and the other guy, and they were saying Robert was song that you didn't hear Robert well or not.
Oh, yeah, Richard didn't hear him well because Richard was out of studio. Yes, I remember that now. Robert, call us in. Call in, Robert. We want to hear from you.
I said Robert, and what Robert sang? I think he sang Old Sparrow, if I'm mistaken, something.
Yeah. I think you're right, I think he sang Old Sparrow.
Yes, he sang it with background music too.
Yeah,
I think he was stopping.
Yeah. I remember.
All right. Well, I mean, we could go for the news, and then when we come back, we can have Robert join us on air, or any of the winners actually join us on air. Fran Romani, congratulations to Fran. Congratulations to, who was our second place? What's his name again?
Brenda
from Pinal, and of course Robert Allen from I don't know where, but he is, as I say, it's uncanny that Robert voted after the votes closed off, and he actually voted number 12. He put 12 twice actually. 12.
But like you have a crystal ball.
Yeah, boy, Robert, I don't want you. We are asking for the lotto numbers. When they call it back in after the break, we'll ask you for the lotto numbers, right? All right, so that's it. Canioke is over. Let the mass begin.
Beautiful. And thanks to all our sponsors. Did you call it our sponsors again?
Call out the sponsors again, Wendell. Yeah, and thank you everybody who sponsored something for this Canioke competition. It is so much appreciated.
Of course, Sunshine Cereal, Damian and Amanda Edwin, SNH Rumbox, Bow Wow Pet Supplies, CJ from New York, Far Rockaway, Michael from Long Island, Captain Ron from Orlando and Ethiopia, the Movie Town team, Pizza Boys and Church's Chicken, Flirt by VS Limited, J&J Gemma, Scorpion Pepper, and of course, Kathy and Charles. All right, they all sponsored prizes that were shared up, distributed amongst all our 3 winners today. All right, so congratulations.
And thank you very much to all our listeners and viewers for participating and helping us to, come up with these choices today. We are really people powered. I really love that.
Yeah.
Really
I think we want to especially thank all the people who participated in selecting the winners. Right? We had no idea who were what numbers. You know what I mean? We gave everybody the chance to go into that box. I was so looking forward to the winner to be somebody out in abroad, so they could sponsor me a ticket and I could
to bring a prize. That would have been a nice one. Somebody would have sponsored you a ticket to come to Canada.
They had to pay for a prize.
Yes. So we are going for the news, and we will be back right here on The Breakfast Show.
The news you need, the clarity you deserve. Local, regional, global. This is Net Radio News Now.
This is News Now on New Era TT Radio. and Dial Caribbean TV for Friday the 13th of February. I'm Derek McMillan. For all our friends and family who are visiting with us for the carnival, do have a safe and enjoyable one. Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar and Opposition Leader Penelope Beckles have congratulated Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley following her Barbados Labour Party's sweep of all 30 seats in Wednesday's general election. In a statement, Persad-Bissessar described the victory as historic, praising Mottley's leadership and the confidence shown by the Barbadian people, while noting their long-standing personal and professional friendship. Opposition Leader Beckles also congratulated Mottley and the BLP, calling the result a clear endorsement of her leadership and record. She highlighted Mottley's role in major economic reforms, Barbados's transition to a republic, and her advocacy for small island states on the global stage. Both leaders welcomed continued regional cooperation within CARICOM. A 14-year-old Form 3 student of Barataria South Secondary School was hospitalized on Wednesday after he was allegedly beaten unconscious during an altercation on the school compound. Police say the incident occurred during the lunch break at Block E after a plastic bottle filled with water was thrown from the third floor and struck the student on the second floor. Angered, the teen went to the third floor to confront those gathered and reportedly threw water in their direction. An 18-year-old student allegedly responded by lifting and throwing the boy onto a concrete stairway, while two others reportedly joined in, kicking him. The injured student was treated at the school and later taken to the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex, where he remains under observation. The 3 students involved were taken to the Barataria police station with their parents. A confrontation between police officers and suspected boatmen ended with dozens of shots being fired into the Gulf of Paria on Monday night, after 2 fishing boats fled from Bayshore West. Police say that shortly before midnight, officers on mobile patrol observed several men unloading boxes from 2 vessels onto a makeshift dock. When officers identified themselves, the men scattered and the boats reversed at high speed into open waters. Officers reported seeing flashes and hearing explosions coming from the vessels, prompting them to open fire. A total of 61 rounds were discharged by 5 officers. No injuries were reported, and the occupants escaped. Officers later recovered several cases of Hennessy Cognac and Johnny Walker Scotch whiskey from the scene. The Ministry of Education says it has completed its nationwide laptop distribution exercise for the 2025-2026 academic year, supporting students transitioning from the secondary entrance assessment into Form 1. In a statement today, the ministry said 18,000 laptops were procured and distributed across 154 secondary institutions, including government and government-assisted schools in Trinidad and Tobago, private schools, and junior life centers. A total of 17,487 students secured secondary school placements, with 17,188 laptops distributed based on confirmed enrollment data. The ministry said the variance reflects students who are repeating or attending private institutions. Education Minister Dr. Michael Dowlath said access to technology is no longer a luxury, but a necessity, as the government continues to strengthen digital inclusion and invest in the future of education. La Brea MP Clyde Elder has condemned the theft of electrical cables from the P.T. Dore Recreation Ground, calling it a serious setback to community development. The cables were discovered missing yesterday after a contractor reported that 6 underground electrical cables, each 30 feet long and valued at $3,500, had been stolen overnight. The cables were laid on Tuesday afternoon as part of work to refurbish lighting at the facility. In a Facebook post, Elder described the theft as a direct attack on La Brea's development and urged residents to condemn the act. He said theft of public resources drains funds meant for community projects and expressed confidence that police will bring those responsible to justice. Finally, in international news, U.S. President Donald Trump has reversed a key Obama-era scientific ruling that forms the legal foundation of federal climate change regulation. The 2009 endangerment finding determined that greenhouse gases pose a threat to public health and has since underpinned limits on emissions, particularly from vehicles. The White House says scrapping the rule is the largest deregulation in U.S. history and will reduce car prices by cutting automakers' costs. Environmental groups have strongly criticized the move, warning it could increase pollution, worsen public health, and roll back decades of climate protections. Legal challenges are expected as opponents argue the decision puts Americans more at risk from climate change. And that's news at this time. Stay with us, more great programming is straight ahead, but in case you have to leave us at this time, do have an enjoyable carnival.
That was News Now. Stay informed with New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
Join me, Brother David Muhammad, every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. here on New Era TT Radio, Net Radio, Powerful Radio. Join me to hear knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Tuesdays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. here on New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
Jump into savings at Furniture Plus. Enjoy up to 40% off in-store and online. Find amazing deals on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. Plus extra discounts on credit plans and free gifts with select purchases. Save more at Furniture Plus today.
Platinum Carnival is the official road party band. Carnival 2026. 2 days of non-stop vibes and energy. Premium all-inclusive. No long stops. $1,500 per day. Register free. Pay later. The road is the venue. Platinum Carnival, monarch, food, music truck, drinks for only $1,500 per day. Register free. Sign up at dmcarnival.com. Platinum Carnival, powered by Massman Company and JT Medics. Follow at Platinum Carnival on social media for more info.
Can you do me a favor? Think of something and wave.
Advertise with us on New Era TT Radio, the fastest growing streaming platform for talk in Trinidad and Tobago. Audio and video ads welcome. Elevate your brand with us. Connect with us at newerattradio@yahoo.com or call us at 299-5156. Now what are you waiting for?
S&H Rumbox, 137 Western Main Road, St. James, for all your retail and wholesale needs for alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Call us at 686-0599 or visit us at 137 Western Main Road, St. James. S&H Rumbox, drinking out of the box. Hey you, yes you, I'm talking to you. So you think I can sing, huh? Well, then be part of our Carnival Karaoke. You know what? I don't like that name. Let's call it Carnival Karaoke. Carnival Karaoke. We'll call it Canioke. Yeah, so you can be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show on New Era TT Radio. Yep, it's happening Monday to Friday at 7:50 a.m. starting Monday the 19th of January, and all you have to do is sing a verse and a chorus of your favorite Calypso, soca, chutney, old or new. Just sing it good, and you could be our Canioke singer, our champion for 2026. We're taking 2 contestants every day, and we're choosing one winner whose name will go into the championship box. And on Carnival Friday, the 13th of February, we'll have a grand draw for the Canioke Champion on the breakfast show. The first ever prizes. Well, don't worry about that. You'll get something. Just come and sing and be part of our Carnival Canioke on the breakfast show and New Era TT Radio. Sing, the man, sing.
All right, everybody. So we are back and we're inside this final session of the breakfast show for this Carnival Friday on New Era TT Radio and Dial Caribbean TV. We thank you so much for joining us. And thanks to all our Canioke winners in between there. We say thanks once again going out to Fran out there in Maraval, is our third place winner, our second place winner Brenda in Penal, and of course the man who chose his own numbers on the chat, Robert Allen. Congratulations everybody and all the folks for your good spirit, taking part in the Karaoke. I'm sure next year we're going to do it bigger and better. I really want to say thanks to all the people who came in and really helped us out in making this possible, especially all our genuine listeners who are here with us, who support us all the time. I went out.
Yeah, cool second thing.
Yeah. No,
sometimes we don't always agree, but they always here with us.
Yeah,
you know.
And that is what makes family important. You can disagree, have your little squabbles, your quarrels. You don't have to see it eye to eye.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's all part of the democratic process. And that's all part of the radio that we conduct. We have been able to conduct ourselves with over the years. You know what I mean? So, I mean, even with the new ones, I saw some new people joining us. Some people said they are brand new to the program this morning. Let me find the person's name so we can recognize her. I think it's a her. Alicia Carlo Johnson. Good morning, distinguished gentlemen. I am a first timer to the chat. Right, so good morning and welcome Alicia Carlo Johnson to the breakfast show, and of course to anybody else who's brand new also and who continues to support us and chat with us on a daily basis. I saw a new name too called Piggy Lou Blue this morning. Says excellent initiative. I don't know why I feel I know who that is though. Piggy Lou. And of course for all the other people who continue to support us on a morning. And chat on a regular basis,
Okay. So
we'll get in trouble, so I'm not calling no names. Somebody and they go get vexed me.
Yes. I don't want nobody to get vexed you. But guess what? I have one of our winners with us. I have Brenda out there in Penal. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Brenda. How are you doing? You're good? Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Brenda. Been our second place winner.
Brenda, what did you sing? Give us a little verse of it.
You remember the song, Brenda?
Yes.
Go ahead. Let me give me back a little taste of your song.
Okay.
Brenda?
Yeah.
I
get in the introduction.
You had your music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Brenda had music, man.
Brenda, we want to finish the program today. We don't want the Dimanche Gras come and you're still waiting for you to sing.
Music sweet. Music sweet. The one who invented music got to be terrific. Got to be the one who created the sun and the trees, rivers and seas.
Brenda?
Music fills the world with happiness, plenty, sweetness, and togetherness. Music has no friend when he meets everybody. Singly, 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 if your clothes tear up or your shoes up, you could still jump up when music plays. old lady, young baby, everybody could jingle it, jingle it, eh, jingle it, jingle it, jingle it,
Yeah. Thank you
Brenda,
very much.
well, Brenda, but you singing better than you sung in the competition, you know. Excellent. A well-deserved winner.
Yeah, thank you very much, Brenda, and thanks for
you.
being part of the karaoke.
Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
If don't forget, next week Friday down at Rumbox is the prize distribution. If you can't come, send a representative and send a representative with an authorized letter, right? If you can't make it, right?
Okay.
All right.
Next week Friday, you said, or Thursday?
Next week Friday.
Friday.
Them fellas can't lime and drink on a Tuesday, so we're doing it the Friday. All right.
All right, thank you very much, Brenda. Yeah.
And this Friday we decided on Thursday.
Friday, 4 o'clock.
Friday, 4 o'clock, right.
All right. We're looking at Friday, 4 o'clock to do the thing. So, yeah.
All right. All the prizes will be here ready for distribution. Most of them in voucher forms, of course, right? Or in the case of the cereal is a hamper, right? But of course, a lot of them are in voucher forms, right? And the actual case of beer and Malta and so on, you're getting at Rumbox itself. You collect that yourself, right?
All right. Trying to see if we can get again. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Fran, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, Sucha.
Congratulations, Fran. You are the third place winner.
Yeah, congratulations.
I was quite surprised.
Fran, you have a Fran?
Yes, I am. But yes, I am. I sorry, no, I am. I remember what I saying, which is what I'm sorry, Mom. So here with my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. But,
Okay, well, we can't ask you to make no noise in the people place.
Yes, I sang Marshall Party, but I don't mind singing it after a block. Just a bit on the chorus.
What did you sing? What did you sing?
Marshall's Party.
Marshall
Party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I remember that well too, man.
I remember that one, actually.
Yeah.
I need a believer. You drink in my hand and I got in the middle. I feel really to find in the middle. Body put up with the mind of the middle. Oh, yeah, beside me, for me.
Thank you very much.
You know, I listen to them.
That little excerpt, yes,
They're
Fran.
singing better than they sing in the competition.
Yeah. Fran, thank you so much. You know?
No, I think Fran was good when she performed in the competition.
Yeah, she was good.
Fran, I hope everything works out well with your daughter, and you know, I mean, and we'll be in contact, right?
Yeah, speedy recovery to you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Give her a hug from Uncle Wendell, Uncle Charles, and Grandpa Richard, right? Give her a hug.
Oh my word.
Papa Richard, give her a hug.
Oh my God, what is that showing there, Wendell? Was that showing there? I don't know.
Look at this boy. You only see what this boy doing on live TV today. I hope you see.
Well, guess what? I have our first place winner. Yeah. Robert, good morning to you.
Yeah. Good morning. My voice.
Yeah, Robert said he has lost his voice. He has a terrible voice.
My voice is not 100. I'm sorry. I can perform another time, maybe next week Friday or some other time.
No
Well,
problem.
you have to perform live down by Rumbox next week Friday.
Yeah,
right?
I was glad to
I don't next week Thursday, Wendell.
But that one, I tell all you make up all your mind which day you want to do it.
It's a Friday. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. Right.
At 4 p.m.
Thanksgiving, so I can.
No problem, Robert.
Time, you know. But I thank you guys. I thank the sponsors and everybody else.
I appreciate it.
Well,
Thank you.
really wonderful. All of us make the competition, right?
Yes.
And we must, thank everybody, all the participants and winners, right? So, thank you again.
Okay, no
Robert,
problem.
where were you from again? What part of the country?
Port of Spain.
Port of Spain.
Oh.
All right. What are the lotto numbers, Robert? Robert, what are the lotto numbers? What are the lotto numbers?
Well, boy, if I had it, I would have won.
Thank you very much, Robert. Robert, you take care of yourself and hope that your throat get better soon, right?
Yeah, all right. Thank you, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you, sir. And Wendell, have a fantastic Friday and a safe carnival.
Thank you very much, Robert.
All right.
You too. I hope you recover that voice.
Yeah, so people, you just heard from our three winners, Robert, Brenda, and Fran. Thank them so much. And thanks to everybody else for being part of the Canioke. Yeah.
And it's next week, Friday at 4 p.m. Sharp. Don't be later, because I had to go that. Next week, Friday, 4 p.m. at Rumbox, we will do the prize distribution, all right? And Robert will perform for us on that day. Right?
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that. All right, so we just have a couple more minutes inside of the breakfast show. So what you guys plan on doing over the weekend?
Me?
No jumping up in no band. Richard ain't coming out in our Rima for Juve.
No, Rima doesn't really have Juve. I'm thinking a lot of people. Well, I shouldn't say Rima doesn't
No,
have
they have
Juve.
Juve. I seen people advertising thing for Juve and thing.
But I know a lot of people go to Brazil for Juve and Rima. But I know I doubt I'll play Juve. I don't know if I'm in the mood. I may come in town tonight because it's Carnival Friday. I may come into town tonight, and I may go to breakfast brunch. Is that it? In Cipriani tomorrow. I may go to that.
Tomorrow is not Soca Street is Sunday.
Yeah.
That's the big one by the St.
I think they call it breakfast brunch. Is that the name? I think that's on Cipriani Labour College tomorrow. So I may go to that. And then tomorrow night, I have I was invited to a line for, it's a line on Saturday night, but just a few friends. I was invited to that, so I may go to that. But I will go to that. And Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'll play that by ear. I may just be home Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, quite frankly.
I'll either be in St. James, either helping out Papa down this side if I have to. But I mean, I have a specific responsibility this carnival that I will talk about after carnival in terms of.
Sorry, Wendell. Bacchanal brunch. That's what
Bacchanal
it's called. Bacchanal brunch.
I ain't going no fair unless somebody convince me. Hey, I have 2 tickets. Like, I ain't going no fair. I ain't going no way. I go in and finish watch The Good Doctor over these next few days.
What about you, Sir Charles?
Yeah, well, I have some little things I'll be doing. I have a live to go to tomorrow. I'm not on the road like Carnival Monday and Tuesday like before. I don't do that anymore. My son and them, they do that. So I may probably just go and hang out with them on the truck, because they have a number of trucks and a number of bands. So just give me the opportunity to move about now.
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds exciting. If I had that kind of link, like going on a truck, I'd probably do that. But I don't, and so I'll be good. I'll just be up and about and make kind of monitoring things from my phone based on what I have to do. I'll probably do it strictly from my phone. I don't know that I'm coming out in this chaos. I don't think so. The Savannah will be packed tonight because of that Flavor, Marshall performing in Flavor and Bungie Garden show. And of course, the Kings competition down at Soca Dome. Port of Spain is going to be a mess later. A mess. So I
may come into Port of Spain later.
If I'm doing anything, I'm in St. James. If you come into Port of Spain, let me know. And I might be able to meet you somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, let's see if we can take a couple calls, because we didn't talk to anybody on the phone for the day today. I don't know what's going on.
Three big winners just now, Charles.
Yeah, well, besides the 3 big winners, you understand? So, to all the other folks listening, in our final few moments, you can give us a call, 2811315 or 2995156, and tell us, how the carnival is shaping up for you, especially if you have any of our regular people who are here inside for the carnival too. CJ here, Far Rockaway coming. Well, I know Michael from Long Island is here. He's here a long time. Hello, good morning.
Bless and happy good morning to Sir Charles, Richard, and Wendell. It's Carnival.
It is.
Gentlemen, I'd like to say congratulations to all the winners. It was so exciting just to see you all pulling the numbers and whatnot and calling out the vote for all the winners. I am so happy. I just want to say congratulations also to the sponsors. Thank you all so much for making, because when I start off, it's like, wait, nice, and the sunshine snack alone. And then when I see Hyatt and this and that, I said, that was so nice. For the first karaoke, congratulations, fellas. You had a great, watch me. You take it all the ballpark. It's very nice. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I know it was part of the competition too. I enjoyed. I want to say thank you all. I'm looking forward. I know Mother's Day coming up and Father's Day coming up. I hope Father's Day, the fellas and them always do something for the fathers.
Yeah.
Mothers and them always getting something. They want to do nothing for Mother's Day. But you see, for Father's Day, sponsors, please come on board for Father's Day. Them fellas and them had to get something good. Mothers and them always getting something.
Okay.
For fathers, they are looking forward once God spare life for fathers.
So what you doing for the carnival weekend? The next couple of days?
For me, for carnival weekend, well, usual, I'll be on work Monday, Tuesday, relaxing. But for the weekend, I just map on YouTube, see what it have. But of course, I'll be locked on to NETT radio with Sir Charles.
Okay.
You don't know, Saturday and then Sappy Sunday if you're having any.
Yeah, we're still doing Sappy Sunday. Carnival Sunday can't disrupt that.
My whole thing is lock on to NETT radio.
All
That is
right.
me. That is my carnival.
Okay, no problem. Well, you just,
understand?
whatever it is you do, you be safe and have a good time doing it.
Of course, you too, darling. Sir Charles, Richard, and Wendell, you'll have a blessed day. Love you all. Love always from me, Susan, and Michelle. You don't know, locked up.
Okay, no problem. Thanks very much. Well, here's like a real carnival man coming in between here right now. Mr. Patrick.
Yes, my lord. How everybody? Everybody enjoy themselves this morning, man. Everybody. All the winners, man. Congratulations. I hope I could get all the tickets in the hand, boy.
Come down Friday, my girl will be here. Somebody might open the case.
All that traffic, boy.
Next week Friday, that's after Friday.
No, that's next week Friday, we'll have a show going on. You know how...
I get everybody tired. They burn. They're in the beach. They're in some pool. They're in something resting up.
Well, I'm telling everybody, I hope everybody have a good carnival season. Do they all yourself involved, chopping this outside there? You understand? And to all the lovers, happy Valentine tomorrow, boy. You understand? To all the lovers.
Yes.
Arima, I could be in Arima, I know what's happening in Arima. But I could be in Arima, I might run down Brazil, have a partner up there, I might go and give me a check. But I around the area, when the light will be around the area. Arima, Aruka.
Yeah,
all right.
Well, that's good. Keep it regional.
I hope.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right, Mr. Patrick, enjoy your carnival. Be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Mr. Patrick, keeping it regional, Wendell.
Yeah.
And the regional
a lot of
thing
people
is
do it now.
happening. Yeah.
A lot of people keep staying in the areas now because a lot of the carnivals have improved a lot in a lot of these areas.
Yeah, I'm happy for that because that kind of tend to keep some of the traffic under control in some of the
I
areas.
think so, no?
Yes.
I tell you, every single person who come in the country, like they rent a car.
Yeah, there's just endless traffic all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Well, guys,
I'm warning them, be careful of where they park because you're going to come back and your car is not going to be there.
Yeah, you just have to be very careful now.
Yeah.
That hustle is on.
Yeah. And do not be lured into parking into public spaces that somebody just standing up there guiding you. Be mindful of that.
Yeah, especially the men of them who like to own the savannah and tell you,
you like to own any public space.
Yeah.
Especially that space down on Wrightson Road there, the end of Wrightson Road, that is so perfectly maintained every month.
Yeah.
That space, they like to put people to park there for anything in the stadium.
You know what, Nell, as I said, I remember a time there was a party in Mobs too, right? So I going down in Mobs too. And on the government road, you know, people parking on the side, you angle your car, they park off the road, right?
Yeah.
Big party, yeah? So I park in there. A man tell me, no, you can't park here. You had to pay to park there. This is the government road. Yeah, but you had to pay $40. I say, you mad or what? I put up here. Yeah, sure to come back and meet your car here. I walk on the road.
They like to threaten you.
Yeah. I walk on the road. I go and tell. I saw a police officer. I go and tell him. The police officer walk up the road. Well, I know what really happened after that. But imagine the government road. They want to charge you to park.
Mm-hmm. I went to a party Anchorage donkey years ago and did that same thing. Park facing the sea, you know, like you face the sea, and come back and searching upon my music, stretching from my deck. At that time, it was a kind of sliding 8-track deck.
Right.
And I said, but why my hand feeling nothing? My deck gone. Next thing you know, I seen my driver side, my passenger side window smashing them.
Yeah.
Not me, I ain't not able with them thing again. That's what I'm telling you. It has certain events certain places I will never go again.
Caller, good morning, Dabadi.
Hey, it's a
Happy Carnival.
To you and Wendell and Richard.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
And congratulations to all the winners. Brenda, oh God, it's some real good news. So, and I didn't get the third place though. I didn't hear
Fran Romani.
What's it?
Fran Romani.
The third place or the first place?
The third. I know the man.
The third place was Fran. Oh, from Marva.
But he was in Marshall or what? So I congratulate everybody. But when I took part, I was there taking part for it. Fun. I do like competition, take to win prize and do come first and best. Not me. I like it fun, a fast thing, but still try. Anyway, I want everybody to enjoy themselves at Carnival. Enjoy. I don't go, so I will still enjoy the day as everybody else will enjoy whatever they're doing. But be careful, be careful, be careful. And those, you know, I have a concern with people with the big trucks. Every year here, somebody gets crushed by a big truck. They can't blame the driver for it sometimes, because that truck's so huge and people walking behind it like it's Freedom Street. Right? So be careful, people behind those trucks. You don't want to hear anything wrong. Come back and you're coming to work Wednesday, by the way. Are you all coming on Wednesday?
Yes, we will be here on Wednesday.
Right.
6 a.m. we will be here.
I will listen and reach for my bed. So you all take care and see everybody back here with droopy eyes on Wednesday. Exactly. I'll be wide awake. So everybody enjoy. When then, according to, I have something for this for today, for the entire day. And in the St. James area, and Long Circle actually. So according to the time I leave there, I may make a pass, but won't be for long.
That's all right.
Okay. So I'll see you all later. Bye.
Okay, no problem. Thanks very much, Dabadi. Yeah, I saw some trucks that are being organized for some of these bands and stuff. What's really trucking them for some reason, the decorations and how they laying out these trucks. Now the trucks looking longer and bigger than the normal 40 foot that you're already accustomed to. They're really going all out with this thing now, eh?
Yep.
They're ready. But it is what it is. Have a good carnival, everybody. Wendell and Richard, have a good one. Looking forward to seeing you.
Have a fantastic carnival, people. Whatever you do, be safe. If you're staying at home, that's fine too. If you're going on the beach, I know some religious folk like to go to the beach and get away from the bacchanal because
not only religious folk. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Religious people like to go on the beach and camp out because they say carnival is of the devil. Okay. So for all you, enjoy the beach and enjoy being away from the devil. For those of you who enjoy carnival because you know it's not of the devil and that is just silly, stupid talk, enjoy yourself. Whatever you want to do, enjoy life. You have one life, enjoy it. But be safe, and be responsible in whatever you do. Watch where you're parking, have fun. You know it's going to have traffic. Just bear with it. Put a smile on your face and pump up the music in whatever vehicle you're in and whine in your seat while you're waiting on the traffic to get you to wherever you are heading. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you all on Ash Wednesday. It's the long weekends of all long weekends in Trinidad and Tobago. Enjoy it. Enjoy the music. Enjoy life. Enjoy the fun and the revelry.
Yeah.
Wendell, over to you.
Yeah, folks, have an absolutely enjoyable weekend, safe and enjoyable weekend. I mean, all the do's and don'ts. I don't have to repeat it. You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll come back on Wednesday without any serious incident or accident, and people would have behaved themselves. Yeah, I'm using the Prime Minister words now. Behave themselves. You understand? And have fun. Just have fun.
A woman and a woman. Can't behave myself.
Wine on sweet spots only. That tune should be the road march. Yeah,
that song is boss.
Yeah, boy. Juve, the craziness that happens, Juve. Don't park your car where you think you're gonna get mud and paint and all kind of thing on it. You know what? Just walk to wherever you're going if you have to go anywhere today, this weekend, right? Let's say you do that, or take a TTRS or whatever. You got people looking for a little hustle, because so many people are unemployed. Give them a little chance, right? Support the vendors once they are clean and once they adhere to public health regulations. Give them the support, all right? Take care, people. Have fun.
All right, New Era TT Radio continues on NewEraTTRadio.com and New Era TT Radio on TuneIn. Excellent programming throughout the day. Have a fantastic one, people. You have been listening and watching The Breakfast Show. Happy Carnival.
The extended version of it today. No, I want the extended version of us today, right? Go ahead. The chance fall asleep again.
I'm listening to you.
Wake up, Charles.
No, I
give up.
All right, people. I saw Richard had something loaded, so I thought he was going to play.
Oh, let's see what I have to put up with here every morning.
All right, people, we go on later. Enjoy all the carnival.
Get up, it's the time to start the day. The breakfast show is here. We bring in the soca way. Yeah. Wake up, it's a brand new dawn. The breakfast show got the vibes turned on. From Maracas Bay to the Savannah line. Let's start the day in Caribbean prime. Good vibes rolling through the air. The breakfast show and